Second rank security officer Adamson reporting. We've located the object emitting the beacon.
Oh my god, no way.
This isn't how I wanted to make first officer.
Yeah, man, you and me both.
Anybody have any clue as to what planet we're on?
No, okay? No, okay? I don't fucking know what planet we're on. Like, what do you think? Like, come on, man. Like, you're the one that time traveled, okay? Not me, okay? Okay, buddy?
Death is a wonderful option for you. It's the right thing to do.
What the?
No, I think it's more like...
What the fuck?
So, at the beginning, you may have seen Infinite Warfare, and I can explain why, which I am right now. So, of course, you saw Infinite Warfare, and you're probably wondering as to what's going on. Basically, I was making fun of Infinite Warfare. And of course, I dislike Infinite Warfare, but of course, I don't just dislike it because I simply dislike it. No, I have my own reasons as to why I dislike this game, and of course, one of those reasons may have to be that the game is stale. Now, that may be pretty obvious already to most of you. If not, then I don't know what to say, really. Just saying. And that may sound like a pretty dumb excuse or reason as to why I dislike this game. Or, okay, I'm not going to say that I hate this game because I don't. It's just I simply don't enjoy the game. And I kind of knew that this game was going to be what it turned out to be. Because, of course, I mean, okay. So, if you think I hate it or dislike it because of the setting, of the futuristic setting, well, it's both that, but it's also because, I mean, it feels like if they didn't put, like, enough passion into this game, it just feels like if they just completely rushed this game entirely, and it feels like if they put, like, no effort whatsoever. So that's why it feels a bit off to me, and it just doesn't feel right to me in a sense. So I hope you understand that. And also, like, tell me why at launch they had no leaderboards for it. Like, tell me why. Like, how does that make sense in any way? Like, how can you not have the most important feature in your game? Like, how can you not? Even though it's been in other COD games, right? It's been in all okay, I fucked up. It's been in other Call of Duty games. Let me just say that. And it's not in Infinite Warfare, which is mind-blowing. I mean, yeah, now it is. But before, when the game launched or when it first came out, there were no leaderboards, which just confused me a whole lot. And I didn't understand that as to why they didn't add that in from the very start. And I also heard something, too, about how they only took like a couple of months just to make the multiplayer, but then they like spent like the last 3 years just focusing on the campaign. So if that's true, which I mean, I'm not saying it is, I'm just saying like if that's true, then I don't really know. Then I honestly just don't know. But I hope you guys can understand, and I hope you guys get where I'm coming from in a sense, because I am gonna see some comments, and I know that for a fact. I am gonna see some comments that they're gonna say, "Oh, you suck, man. You suck, Jay. That's why you hate the game." Like, that's not it, guys. Like, that's not it. And if you think that, then I feel very bad for you. Okay, I feel sorry for you if that's the case, because I'm actually good at the game. Now, of course, I'm not saying that I'm the best at this game. Like, no, I am nowhere near being the best or perfect at this game. Like, no, okay, I'm not a pro, and I don't consider myself a pro, okay, in any aspect at all, okay, or in any scenario for that matter. So if you think that, then no, okay, just want to put that out there, okay. So if you think that, then I don't know what to say. I'm pretty decent at the game. and I'm good, of course, but if you think that I hate the game simply because I'm bad, then then that's a pretty dumb, I just don't know, that's a pretty dumb argument right there on your part, or that's a pretty dumb statement on your behalf. So, yeah, well, what else can I say, right? What else can I say? And also, Destiny 2, okay, so let me just say this. So, I should have got to this part, or I should have mentioned this before, but this video is simply about Call of Duty World War II's multiplayer beta and how it ended. And this is going to be a video about me saying, like, what I'm going to be doing now, because we have to wait 2 months, okay, until this game comes out. So you may be confused as to why I put Infinite Warfare and Destiny in this video, even though you're not seeing any Destiny right now, but you're about to. And I'm going to talk about it a bit. I'm just going to talk about Destiny 2, but of course I'm going to talk about why I'm a bit skeptical of getting this game. And yeah, we're going to get to that right now. So first off, and most importantly, I just want to say that this is simply about Call of Duty World War II's beta ending and whatnot, because there are a lot of people, there are a good chunk of people out there, or there are a majority of people out there that are just stuck and they don't know, like, what to play now because the beta ended. So that's, like, simply, like, why it's a bit, that's why it's a bit tough now. It's a bit tough. It's like, okay, what do? Do I go back to COD 4 Remastered or Modern Warfare Remastered, even though people don't want to do that, and I heard people say that. Black Ops 3 could be like another option, but I'm not going to go back to Black Ops 3, and I know that some people aren't going to go back there. Infinite Warfare? Fuck no. Are you crazy? Like, do you actually think that I would play Infinite Warfare? And that's why that's why at the very beginning you saw that. And I was basically, making fun of the whole concept and its last DLC, which is, DLC 4, Retribution. That's the last map pack that it's ever going to get, and yeah, finally, right? Yeah, no, oh my god, it's over, wow. But, yeah, now we're going to be talking about Destiny 2, which you guys know, yes, the game is already out on both the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One, for that matter, I know that. But I'm not going to buy it on console because I want to play it on the PC. Now, if you think that I have something against consoles, no, I don't have anything against consoles, even though what I'm about to say may put a reason as to why I'm not going to play it on consoles for Destiny 2. And the main reason why I'm not going to be playing Destiny 2 on consoles is just because I want a smooth experience, okay? I want a smooth 60 frames per second experience, okay? Or a smooth gameplay experience. And I just want to play the game at a smooth frame rate or just at a playable pace, I guess, if that makes any sense, I just want to play the game at... Okay, well, I'm not going to say I want to play it at max settings, but, because I don't really care about, like, if my game looks like, I don't know, like, yeah, whatever. All I care about is just the smooth gameplay. That's all I care about. I care about the smooth, fundamental gameplay that it has to offer on the PC. And it's not going to be a port, which I forgot whose name it was, but someone from the team over at Bungie mentioned that it's not going to be a port. They're going to simply make it from the ground up, and yeah, which is very good news for that matter. But I also am a bit skeptical of this game because, as you may know, with the first game, or with Destiny 2, there were problems. Now, I'm not saying like gameplay wise or whatnot, or no, I'm saying content wise. Because tell me why, right? Okay, so for those of you who bought the season pass to simply get content for free, tell me why you buy that, right? And then a couple of months after or later, right, they would give out these expansions that would cost like that would cost money, which doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever, and I don't understand that concept. Because I mean, you know, like they're just basically they're just scamming you, for that matter. Like, you know what I mean? Like, because you bought the season pass to simply get content for free, right? You know, because you get like, it could either be like a new map for free, it could be like a new weapon, for that matter, right? But then they're just like, yeah, fuck you, we're gonna charge you and we want your money. And it's just like, why is this a thing? But of course, this is Activision's doing, so that's why I'm a bit skeptical for this game. And you know, and I don't want them to go the same route that they did with, I just don't want them to go the same route like how they did with Destiny 1. I just don't want them to go the same path. I just want them to give us free content, if anything, you know, even though I know that they're a business and that they need, you know, money. But come on, like, if I bought the season pass and give me free content, like, please, like, you can't just give out these expansions that cost, you know, money. Like, you're simply, or you're basically milking the game at that point. Like, come on, you know. So yeah, that's really it. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed this video, if anything. But yeah, I don't know. Well, you know what? I do want to talk about one more thing, and that's the fact as to, and that's what I'm going to be playing. Now, I know I said Destiny 2, but of course I'm thinking about playing other games as well, like PUBG, even though I know some of you hate PUBG, and I don't know why exactly. I guess it's just because it's a boring and stale game or whatnot. But I do want to give that game a try. Yes, I haven't played it yet. Calm down. I haven't played the game yet, but I'm going to give it a chance. Because, I mean, you know, we have to wait for Call of Duty World War II. But I also want to say as well that I'm kind of losing passion for COD, or Call of Duty as a whole. Like, when I was a lot younger at the time, I used to love COD. I used to love it, and everything that it had to offer. And I started with COD 4, and I absolutely loved that game. I enjoyed every single bit of it. And then, of course, I went to Black Ops 1, and then I enjoyed that game even more. Then I went to, you know, Black Ops 2, and then, you know, so on and so forth. But then COD started to fall downhill from there because, you know, Ghost and whatnot. And then after that, Advanced Warfare just took the cake and it just made everything even worse. It made the franchise go downhill from there. And then after that, we had Black Ops 3, which was a pretty decent futuristic game, for that matter. I mean, of course it's made by Treyarch, but you know, yeah, so of course it's gonna be good. Except it wasn't like better than Black Ops 2. Like, it just wasn't, and that should be pretty obvious by now. And you may be like, yeah, no shit, Jay, yeah, it's you know, yeah, of course it's better than Black Ops 3 and whatnot. Which I know, I'm just saying. So yeah, I thought I'd just put that out there. And then after Black Ops 3, we had Infinite Warfare, but we also had, of course, an add-on, which was Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare Remastered. So yeah, which a lot of people were hyped about, including me. But of course, I had this thought in the back of my mind that they were gonna mess it up somehow, which they ended up doing. They ended up fucking up the game, and I'm talking about Activision. I'm talking to you, Activision, okay? I'm talking to you. I'm pointing directly at you. Like, they fucked it up, and then they added microtransactions, and I don't know why, even though it's called a remaster for a reason. But hey, you know, they don't care. You know, it is what it is. But yeah, guys, that's gonna conclude this video. I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully, I explained everything, and hopefully, I went through everything and whatnot. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did, drop a like, and yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next one.